Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. How are you guys all doing today? I hope you are doing really good. I am here with an unboxing from a new company for me. So Panda Stitch reached out and they asked if I would do an unboxing for them. I believe that they are connected to 5-Stitch and Painting Fairy. The boxes, are the same. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's in here, so let's get it open. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back and being so supportive. It means so much to me. Sometimes the comments make me cry. So thank you for coming back and just being there. You guys, you're awesome. And for anybody who's new, I hope you like what you see. If you have any thoughts or comments, advice, anything, put them in the comments below and we'll talk. And I hope you like something you see and maybe subscribe and ring my bell to be notified anytime I post a video. All right, the YouTube stuff is out of the way, so let's get into this box. I love their boxes. Like, I store this stuff in their boxes because they're just so nice and perfect and pretty and they stack nice. So I love my boxes from them. All right. Let's oops. Guess we're throwing it on the floor today. All right. So everything comes in a zipper bag, which I absolutely love. It's all condensed. It's wonderful. So let's get that bag out of the way here. Oh, that one did stay on my chair. So, all right, I'm just going to put this over here and start. Oh, I'm going to put it over here. All right, so just like Painting Fairy, you get this instructions. There is fabric cleaning instructions, how to do that. It's in English here, so, and then it tells you what the symbols are for what they mean for full stitch, half stitch, petite stitch, quarter stitch. You get the point. And Painting Fairy's thread is made in the same place as DMC with the same ingredients. And yeah, so every time I get a box, they send out a piece of a floss color so that we can check it out and see. I haven't had a repeat yet, which is really nice. So yeah, here's they use the DMC numbering system. So here's 317. And yeah, I don't see any difference to the DMC. I use floss away bags, so once I get them, I put them in with the DMC, and then if they do look different, then I'll deal with that when I have to use it. And I'll choose one or the other, I guess. So yeah, there's my free thing of thread. And they talk about their floss. They've been making it for 15 years. Why? You have, yeah, I don't know. And then apparently I can't read. Just talks about the floss some more. And yeah, so, and then this too is all about their floss, and it just gives pictures of, sorry about the glare, gives pictures of their factories and stuff like that, and then it gives you a whole, so you can see all the colors there, and yeah, so that is that. That is promotional stuff, and I really enjoy getting their floss. So, all right, so we've got our toolkit, and it is in a nice, beautiful gold. Stars and Moons bag. And let's see here. So we got 3 of these. Thimbles, if you're counting stuff, sometimes they help. Yeah, I don't use them, but I appreciate that they're there. And then you always get 8 needles. These are size 26. Let's see. And then you always get a pair of scissors, and these scissors are freaking awesome. They're so sharp. They have a little bit of weight, but not much, but they're so nice for doing close, trimming and whatnot. I love these scissors. They're so good. All right. And then you get bobbins. So if you park your threads or even just want to store them, you can wind your threads on here. You flip the top over and your threads are protected. So if you park them, you can wrap them around there and then threads won't get caught. And the nice thing is these are stackable. So if you're storing them, you can stack them. And I like that. So, and then I think I bought these. Yes, I did. So these were one of the things I picked out, and I love their scissors. I like that these ones have the curve on the end, so you can get just that little bit closer, because I'm starting to do counted canvas work and stuff like that. So sometimes you need to cut really close. So that is one of my purchases. All right, so there's the toolkit. Now, when I order, they always have 2 sizes of fabric. You don't get to choose what color you get, and you don't get to choose if it's between 14 and 16 count. So this time I got my 50 by 70 or 70 by 50, and it's a 16 count, and their fabric is so beautiful. I love their fabric. Yeah, I don't think you guys need me to take that out. I can, but yeah. And so here is my 40 by 50 piece, and this is beautiful. It's 14 count. This one is stunning. This one I do want to see. Let's see here. Oh, sorry for the crinkles, you guys. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is so pretty. Wow. Oh my goodness. I need to find some projects to put on these gorgeous pieces of fabric, because not using them is just shameful. They're so beautiful. So, yeah. Let's see. These are not serged on the edges. I guess the one edge is serged, but that's it. But yeah, so 14 count, beautiful color. I'll take it. I love their fabric. I haven't actually stitched on it yet though, so I guess maybe I should try that. All right, and then let's see, we have 3 kits today. So let's start with this one because it's on top. So I got this one. Isn't she cute? Oh, little bear girl. How adorable, hey? Not very big. So let's check her out. I'm just going to move these over to here because I'm right-handed. Knowing my luck, I'll put it through my hand while I'm showing you guys this and get blood all over everything. That wouldn't be very good, would it? Alright. So these ones come in zip tops instead of the buttons, and honestly I like these better because when you have the other ones, they are fantastic and they're great, but when you have to open and close them a lot, it makes it difficult, and it tends to kind of warp the plastic around it. So yeah, I don't really want to do that. All right, so, oh, we've got our famous staple here, so we're going to pull that out before we do anything, because, you know, I don't like staples. It's guaranteed I will step on them if I do not throw them in the garbage as soon as I get them. So here she is, and here's her floss. So we have 35 different colors of floss. We have one blended color. We have 2 different colored French knots, and then we have 4 different colors for backstitch. So it'll tell you if you need 1 thread or 2 threads, and yeah. So, and oh, right, you'll see here 720 is listed twice. So they list it separately for the French knot and then for the full cross. So really the numbers aren't completely accurate, because like these, there are 3 of these, right? 2 different back stitches and then the cross stitch. So there's not actually that many threads. And here she is. Here's the pattern. So she is on a 40 by 50 grid. Let's see. Come down 1, up 1. Oh, so yeah, she's not big at all. She's sure cute though. That's a lot of backstitch. I didn't even think of that, you know. All right, and here's the canvas. Huh. I don't know what, just a weird printing mark. All right, so she is on 14 count. This will probably take me a day to do it. She's 40 wide by 54 high. And yeah, so the printing is phenomenal. I mean, she's tiny, 40 by 54, but that printing, you can tell there is no mistaking what you're looking at here. So their printing is phenomenal. So there she is. And let's look at the floss. And so with this one, we get a cardboard floss, and they always put a bow on the bottom so that it doesn't get all mangled and ripped up. So let's check these colors out. So there's the first ones. Lots of browns, some blues, some oranges and reds in there. And then we have these ones. And so we've got some more blues, some pinks, a white, burgundy kind of color there. So yeah, it's not going to take much to stitch her up. All right, so I'm just going to move her over here and get the next one. All right, so here is my second one. It's just a pretty owl. I love owls, so I kind of get sucked in when there's owls. So let's see here. This one is also in a zippy bag and not the plastic snap button. That one is a little difficult to get out there. Oh, all right. So this one, you don't get to choose between 14 and 16 counts. So let's check this out after we take out the staple. I apparently need to get a staple remover. Oh, okay. Wow, that's not wasting your time. All right, so here is the legend. So it's saying 35 colors approximately. We do have white, we have full stitch, we have half stitch, we have French knots and back stitch. So this one has all of them. So this sheet is really handy to have. And then here's the pattern. So it's very large, it's well printed. If I didn't have it printed on the fabric, this is a great, even with all the, you know, back stitch, you can still see it. So I'm really impressed with that one. And let's see, here is the fabric. Okay, I love that their margins are so big. Okay, I do, because, you know, I haven't really done anything with anything I finished, but that's like a really big piece. I mean, on the plus side, I will use it, but still, it's just, you know, we're talking about recycling and the world and climate change and everything, and I don't know, wasting in crafts tends to happen. So anyway, I'm getting off my soapbox. This is 63 wide by 74 high, and it is 14 count. And let's check out the printing here. I think that printing is beautiful. Wow. It always amazes me to see just how wonderful these are. Because even when I was stitching before, I never stitched a stamp stitch until I got my first one, like a year and a half ago. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And here are the colors. This one comes on a plastic thread holder, and I recycle these and use these as well. And let's see, so here are these colors, kind of what you'd expect. Yellows, a bunch of different browns, some blue. And then on this side, we have these ones. So some more blues probably around the owl, dark brown, gray, white. So yeah, I think this one's going to turn out really well. They always turn out well, so I never really have to worry about that. So finally, this is the final one I got, and I am so excited about this one. I know that I get all of these, but the ones I get, I actually want to stitch. So yeah, I really, really want to stitch this, but I have many other things to stitch. But look at oh my god. It's the called Magic Forest. Oh my god, we gotta get into this one. So this one as well is in a zip bag. Alright, I'm gonna take out piece by piece. That way maybe we won't have some of the issues that I had on the other one. Okay, and there we go. This one says 18 or 20 count. So I guess I didn't get to choose, and again, that's okay. I have no issues stitching on 14 count, 8, 11 count. Bead stitching is sometimes on 9 count, and I'm good with that. So yeah. All right, last staple. There, nobody in my house is gonna step on them. Oh, this is just beautiful. Okay, so we have, all right, here is the legend. So we have full stitches, we have half stitch, quarter stitch, French knot, and back stitch in this. There are 2 different French knots. So, and then it's saying that, here's the second page. So we have 55 colors, and then we have, 9 colors that are blends. So yeah, I like blends. I don't think they're difficult. I just prepare them beforehand and then use them. So yeah, there is that. Is that the symbol? Huh. Sorry. Something caught my eye there. And then here's the pattern. And it is, again, very, very well printed. Like, I don't know what you can do to stamped stitching to make, like, what you can add to it anymore, because this is, like, perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, and so we have how many pages? So there are 6 pages of the pattern. All right, here is the canvas. Let's check this out. So this is 18 count. Now, personally, I prefer to stitch on 16, 18, 20, 25 kind of thing. So the higher the better, but I think 18 on this is going to be great. So let's check out the printing. Sorry about the shadow. I am working on getting a ring light. Somebody suggested that in one of my previous videos. And yeah, so let's see. This is 269 wide by 198 high. But I mean, obviously it's not full coverage, so it's not that bad. But look at it. This is going to turn out amazing. Like, I could see putting this one up on my wall. I am so excited about it. And I think in one of my next ones, I have another one that I'm really excited about. So here it is again, just so you can see the picture up close, because I know there's really no other way to see it. But yeah, it says, "Believe in the magic of new beginnings." And I think that's beautiful. So let's finally check out our threads here. So we've got 2 floss cards, pink plastic, pretty bow again. So let's see this. Here are the first colors. We've got purple, black, dark green, red, more purples and blues, peaches, really nice greens in there, some nice browns and grays. And then here is the second side where we have more brown and burgundy and green and pinks and oranges and, you know, foresty type colors. And then we have these colors. Some more blues and golds in there and white. So I am very, very excited to start this one, specifically this one. So that is my haul from Panda Stitch. So just so you know, they have free shipping on orders over $49, which I think is fabulous, especially with the cost of shipping these days. It's ridiculous. So yeah, Panda Stitch has been amazing. I am an affiliate, so if you order anything using my affiliate link down below, I may make a little bit of money off it, but you don't pay anything to use it. I also have a 5% discount code. I'll put the code here, but I will have it in the comments as well. So this is my Panda Stitch haul. I hope you guys had fun with me opening it, and if, yeah, let me guys know what you think, what you want. I love you all so much for being here. You guys are you're amazing. So remember, you matter and you are enough. Thank you. Bye.